Hello. In the pickup text, we have this text box. I want to bind this. Create binding. I want to go to the event graph. So when we walk over an item, the item that we walk over is the name we want. And in the inventory widget, we have these bindings where we have this functionality. I want to take this to start and bring this to pickup text. Go to get text in the binding. So I want to right click and create variable as player character. I'm going to go to the event graph and on, what do we use? Was it? Let's see. Stay consistent. We used pre-construct. Okay, we use pre-construct and we actually can get this. This is what we need. And we've already got the variable created in this blueprint. So we get, we don't need this. We walk over the item. That's the item parent. So we can get when we we can unplug this. When we overlap the character, I want to send this item parent object reference. So I want to create a widget when we overlap. Oh, here's pickup text. We have pickup text, right? Oh yeah. Okay. I want to cast this to pickup text. I want to get text. Get text. Okay, so there's getting it. I want to set. This isn't what I'm trying to do. Pickup text. I want to go. Let's go to the event graph. Let's go to designer. Let's check is variable on this text box. Let's. This is called text block 85. I want to go back here and name this pickup item name. This will be pickup text. This horizontal box is the pickup txt container. This is the vertical pickup text container. I'll save that. So now we have pickup item name. We can go to item parent BP and get set pickup text widget. It's pickup item name. Okay. I want to set text. Set text. Okay. And in item parent BP, set text doesn't want to do that. When we can pick up text. I want to add a variable of item class. I want this to be item BP, item parent BP, class reference would work. Get this. I want to text hey, let's make an object reference. To simplify this. And this would go in here. Item parent BP. I want to get parent, not parent, item class. Set it. Item class. I want to set item class with item parent object reference. An inventory widget and pick up text. Here's this item class. We can go back to the binding. Let's first just get this return node and execution pin, and let's do text object. Let's try this. Go back to pick up text. We get text, and we're getting pickup item name. It's actually item class that we want. I apologize. Try with the correct variable. Okay, potion level 1, potion level 2, potion level 1, potion level 2, potion level 1, potion level 1. I press P and pick it up. It goes away. Goes in my inventory. Drop it. Press I. There it is again. If we go now and plug this string in there, I want to get this item name array, compile it, plus plus. I want to go to inventory widget and see what's in my item name array. I want to copy this array. Potion level 1, Control C. Potion level 2, Control C. In pickup text, I want to hit Windows key V and paste these for my clipboard. Item name, I want to cycle through it. I want to check if my item class contains these versions of the name, potion underscore level 1. And we can even just take out the underscores now. Potion LVL2. We can call it level 1 and level 2, not LVL. Compile that. This execute. And if it's true, press false. And let's see what we did here. Then I print the item name array. Okay. And I want to print this. Delete all this. So when we overlap, we send the item object reference to this item class variable that we've got bound to this text block that prints out the item's name, but it comes serialized. And if I type in the names that I want this to see if it's similar to, and it does contain it, I can print out what I type. So I do this to check if it is. If it says potion level 1 underscore C5, I do know that's a potion level 1. Let's try this now. Potion level 1. That's actually a potion level 2. This is potion level 1. Let's go back in here. Oh, I want to do a not if false. This should be completed. Let's try this now. Potion level 2. Potion level 2. Another bug. I loop. I check if it's equal. If it is, I break. I complete. And then I print the array element that it completes for. If I go here, it's let's rename this get text binding to pick up item text. Let's go to item parent BP, compile and save. I first want to add this before I create this widget. It's creating it and it's not set yet. But this item class comes from this widget. So I need to create the widget and then change the values inside of it and then add it to the viewport. Let's test this. Personal 2. Personal 2. Personal 2. Okay, still working. So this item, personal 1. I want item class to be instance editable. Let's try this now. Person level 2. Person level 2. Okay. Let's try event construct. Oh, push note 2. Okay. Testing the easy stuff. So it never returns that my item class contains. So I don't want to run this initially. When I want to run this, I want to check with the player character if they're overlapping. The item class actor, and if they are, do this. And if I let's see how we have empty here. It might. I think it's just returning a random value. Let's make it nothing. Let's see what this does. Okay. It actually isn't fully functional yet. If it's false, we return nothing. And if this item class cut this part out again. Let's go to return node and let's just print out the item class. Let's try this. Let's push level 2. Let's push level 1. Yeah, I'm trying to pretty it up for us. This has been working since the beginning. I want to check through this array. And check if this item class contains it's because we named this level, and that's not what we're doing here. We're doing potion underscore level 1 and potion underscore level 2. That's how this works. So now I want to reconnect this. True. Print this here. If it's false, we can print unknown item. And if this is true, I want to break and complete. Then return. So we search what we send over from the widget, whatever, or from the item parent, whatever item class we send over is the long one, and we search the short version that I type in. And if it's within that, it'll print it. Let's see now. Unknown item, potion level 1. unknown item. If it's false, right? So I want to go. I don't want to do that. Potion level 2, potion level 1, potion level 2, potion level 1, potion level 1. I can pick it up. Press I, drop it, walk over it. Potion level 1, press P, press I, drop it, I. There it is. Again, I can press P and pick it up again. Okay. Sorry about the mix-up with the string there, and but everything I do is a tactic that I've learned. I don't do anything that I believe is that random. There are all ways to solve the problem. So if you pick apart even what I'm doing when I'm not being the most direct, you'll learn from that. So thanks a lot. See you in the next video.